you Oh my god. I've just realized we've been muted this whole time. Hell yeah. Let's go. I genuinely think I have been muted the entire time that we were actually streaming, so that is cool. That is cool. Well, if that is the case, good morning, hello. Yeah, Jesus. Real bad. Whoops-a-doodle. That takes some fucking skill there, I will say. Takes some fucking skill. You are a bitch! Why would you do that? Golly. This is why we sleep the night, so we don't have to worry about constant creeper implosions while we're just trying to dig. As you can see, it's getting larger and larger already. Come on. Need to get better at hitting those, maybe. So we would need to move all of those beacons over here, probably, plus a few more to cover this whole area. I don't know that I'm willing to do that. Like, I wish we just had enough iron that I could keep all the bases and make that happen. Okay, this shovel is just about done for. I have to head back to base here in a second. Just to kind of get a glimpse of what one shovel's durability can do here. It's not going to be much. Like, it's not going to look like we've done anything. Alright, let's go. Take a quick look. I mean, it's not nothing, but it's not something, that's for sure. Maybe we should go deposit our stuff first before we go to sleep. Alright, all these full now. All those are full. Great news. We'll keep like 4 spots for gravel, I think, and we don't need any of that crap. Okay, we need a new shovel, and I'm probably gonna get rid of our second pick and replace it with a second shovel. Should work. Check. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, so shovel. You bitch! Ugh! God! I fucking hate creepers. Just blew my fucking chest up. Can I pick it up? I did pick it up. I picked one of them up. Oh, did we only lose one? Okay. Motherfucker. I was literally just trying to do a thing, and you had to just be like that. Like, why? What's the point? Piece of shit. We're gonna take this bed with us, actually, because I'm not dealing with that. I am not dealing with that while we dig out this massive thing. I ain't doing it. Ain't doing it. Alright, that wasn't as bad as last time when they blew up my chests, because they blew up like 10 chests, and it was like, oh crap, panic to get all the stone and all the things. It also does not help that I'm sick, can't hear, and I can't see because of the sun. So that's all playing into a part here. Okay. So we're gonna dig this out. We're gonna hate it. But in the end, we will like it. I know how many thousands of blocks it is. Trust me, I do. As we dug out the first part, I realized just how much it is. But we're gonna keep going regardless. We could stop at any point, but I don't think so. I think we're in this now. We've already taken that initiative and we're in this. Inventory's already full. Expected. There's already thousands of blocks on the ground, so it makes sense that we are in fact still having a lot of them. It's gonna look like bald when we're done with this. It's gonna be pretty funny. Pretty funny. You see how large each of these sections is getting, though? Just as we're doing this part? Each time we go down this hill one time, it expands so much. Like, this is a lot of dirt. Absolute butt ton of dirt. It's gonna take us like 30 hours to dig this out also. Yeah, well. If we get tired of digging today, what we'll do is just go and put some more trees up and stuff. Up to finish our base over there. Maybe build a house or two. Look at this. Holy moly. And this is just such a tiny part of it, too. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, the sun is finally starting to, like, shift just to the left a little bit. After, like, an hour. It's very, very nice that it is going away. Very, very nice. Do you think we can classify this as a mega build yet? Is this large enough to be a mega build? I don't know. Feels like it is, but also not really. Okay. Going in the tunnels too. We're just getting rid of it all. Oh, hello. Cave in there. Have we even gone down a layer in like 10 minutes? Good lord. Honestly, like gravel is so important. We'll just do that. A lot of my dirt chests are already full, so it's not that big of a deal. We have 2 shovels though, so we can hang around for quite some time. Next layer, beautiful. Some of these layers are very small, and then others not so much. I wonder how many water caves we're gonna run into here too. Jesus. We've moved like 6 layers down, I think. But once we hit like that, we're gonna have to shift back over there. Probably like 4 more layers, and then we'll start on that peak over there. And try to do all the layers at the same time. Very nice. Okay, gotta mine out all the dirt, and there's these little pockets that are just everywhere. Might as well mine them out, because anytime we don't have to stop with the pickaxe is actually saving us a lot of freaking time. So literally just pluck the dirt out of the earth, get it all. No more animals will be able to spawn here shortly, which is probably good news. Although that means they're going to start spawning in our area, I think. I think we're going to get rid of all the grass over there, too. Down another layer. Perfect. These side layers are real easy. Nice and convenient. And it looks like we are in beacon range for some of this, which is pretty decent, I think. Can't miss that dirt. I literally do not want to have to switch to a shovel while we're doing this. Is kind of the main purpose here of us digging in this fashion. I just feel like it's so much more convenient. So much more convenient here. Look at that. Beautiful. Is there any gravel that we missed? There sure is. Oh, and some dirt hiding beneath it. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Let's not do that. Oh, balls. I've fallen into a cave. need to sleep. Before the baddies come out, need to sleep. Shoot, we missed some dirt and some gravel here. Take all the gravel though. We've been missing little patches. It's not good. You'll see though that there is a far more stone than there is dirt here. Far more. Like, it's going to be disgusting how much more stone there is here than there is dirt. Some of these rings are just so tiny. But kind of a good thing for us. They'll feel like we're making progress for a little while here. Once we get all the dirt off, though, it's not going to feel like we are making progress at all. And I'm kind of mentally prepared for that at whenever now. Kind of prepared for it. Good girls. Good girls. Time to switch the shovels. I like how the animals seem to keep gravitating towards the grass too. Like, they keep going lower and lower instead of like trying to stay up there where there isn't any grass. It's very interesting. We are in beacon range right here. Interesting. Are in beacon range. Alright, next layer, beautiful. Yeah, all over the mountain. They keep, wherever there is grass, they go to. Wherever there is not, they're walking away from. Very interesting. Very interesting. But you can still see the top, and it's so close still. Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone should have stopped me. Before we started doing this, someone should have been like, well, Mr. Knight, Mr. Viking, if you do this, you realize how painful it's going to be, right? Like, you needed to persuade me not to do this, and you failed. You all failed horrifically in that regard. You failed. Look at all this dirt. Chickens are running for their lives. The pigs, they're all like, oh god, get off this mountain, hurry. Trying to escape the decimation of their land. I'm sorry, fellows, there is no escape for you guys, though. Some of you may perish, and that is a risk I'm willing to take. Don't buck at me, donkey. Are we low enough yet? No. We pretty much got to get down to like there before we can go back over there and get the high points and then try to do all of it on one layer. We still have, I don't know, maybe 30-ish thousand dirt. I don't think it's that much, but probably like 30K or so. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Yes, we'll find out. Ooh, some of these layers are thick now. You weren't thick, and now you're getting thicker. Hello, cave. No one cares about you, cave. Oh, shit. Well, I care because I fell in. And I'm going to take all your gravel. Perfect. Gravel's still looking okay. Still looking okay. Oh, look at that. There was like separated by a large chunk of stone here. Ooh, so much grind. Gotta get it. Gotta get good. I think we should fly up pretty soon here and just see like how much progress it feels like we've made. Is this tree really still here? Oh man. We failed mission 1. Literally failed. Whatever. Its a tree carcass will remain on the floor for the next 5 minutes and we'll never see it again. Still don't know why I've done this to myself in terms of labor, but it's gonna be worth it. At some point, it will be worth it. Just gotta make sure that we don't do something stupid and die. Just gotta make sure. Not to mention, that's like 7 blocks below sea level too, so all of this has to be dug out at least that far. It's a thing. It is in fact a thing. I'm also starting to get a little bit hungry, so we may have to take a break and make some food at some point. May have to do that. The shovel's still holding on pretty strong. It's like halfway donezo, but that is not too bad. Oh, yes. I also really like how things look when you just take away one component of the landscape. For some reason, it just looks cool. If we take off all the dirt here and it's just some naked stone, it looks very, very different. Very different vibe. Very different. I guess we should just carve out this real quick. Yeah. Might as well, right? Leave no dirt left untouched. I also don't think the beacon really helps too much with mining dirt. Maybe. Like, if we're doing as many dirt as we are, maybe that makes a little bit of a difference. I don't know. Okay, that finishes off of that layer. Let's go sleep. Alright, let's fly up real quick and just see how we're feeling. I mean, it's not nothing. It's not nothing. Alright. I think I've just gotten my motivation. Because it is it's actually going. We're definitely going to have to move all the beacons, though, before we start the digging process on this. Like the actual stonework here. We're going to have to make as many beacon bases as we can. With any luck that... Oh, wait. What if we... Video settings... Sim... Like, what if we change that to, like, 32? Hopefully, the iron golems will still be able to spawn. That would be really nice. Should have thought of that earlier, actually, because if we can do the simulation distance like that and it allows that to continue spawning, that would be really, really huge. It's not chunk loaded, so the only way for it to spawn is if we're next to it. Hey, 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 hey. Come here. Come here. Why are we barking? Come here. Come here, little bear. Okay. Can we make it through this layer without the shovel being in jeopardy of breaking? Nope, we sure can. Okay. Okay, go change out our shovels right quick. First, let's go put our dirt away and our gravel away, I suppose, and then we'll worry about that. So gravel is here. I'll keep those 6 ready for us, and we do have a inventory full of dirt, so we might as well not waste all of it and just put it in here. Yeah, like all of these are full of dirt, right? So it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Alright, let's take our shovels. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, and boom. Dun, 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 dun. We weren't able to finish this layer right here. Inventory will be full in like very little time, though. Very, very little time, yeah. Look at that. That's so weird. I never knew Minecraft animals actually did this. It's very interesting. They want to be by grass, not by stone. It makes sense for the sheep, right? Because they eat the grass, but none of the other animals eat the grass. I don't know. That's very odd, and I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh, it's real skinny on this layer. Can we head over there and start doing that mountain after this layer, you think? Or do we still have a few to go before we can meet up? Looks like a few more. Yeah, a few more. So we'll just keep going around and around this thing until we've reached that point, I suppose. Can tell, though, we are starting to get to the big chunks here. The massive chunks. Thousands and thousands of dirt. Each shovel does what, like 3K blocks or something, right? We've already been through like 5 shovels, so does that mean we've done another 15,000 dirt? Oh no, look at you. You can't exist there? That's not right. So funny, all of them are going to be at the very bottom here because there will be no grass. Interesting. Was there any dirt in there? Nope, good. Alright. Skinny area. There's gonna be some huge chunky areas down there too, which is a little bit concerning, but it's not the end of the world. I don't know how long it'll take us, but we'll make do. We will make do. We're gonna be so much happier once it's done anyway that I think I just have to bite the bullet here. Like, I know we've come this far already, so there's really no point in stopping, but after we run out of shovels, though, I think we'll take a little bit of a break to maybe build some trees or something before we have to go back to the end and repair them all. Probably be in our best interest. Alright, I'd say like one more and we can start going from the other side here. What you guys doing? Doggos are fighting amongst themselves. They like to play fight. I wonder if our shovel will make it those couple more layers here before we start the other one. We might end up leaving some of this here. Probably not, but I'm probably, because this bridge is now going to have to be a ridiculous length, we kind of need anchor points for it, which means we need to make like a man-made island in the middle of it, in which to connect the 2 points together and maybe add like a gatehouse or something on that island. Probably have to do that for sure. Ooh. Look at all this. Look at all the gravel. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. A lot of it turned into flint, but doesn't matter. Really, all my shovels should have silk touch on them, and they don't for whatever reason, but it's okay. Okay, we'll go one more layer, I think. Then it should be just about right. This song, hella familiar. What is this called? It is Mr. Blue Sky. Holy shit. That's crazy. I like that. Like one. Is this fortune? No. Why are so many becoming flint then if this isn't even fortune? What the hell, man? Try to finish this layer here before we sleep. Almost done with it. So close. Now we can go sleep. Really? Already? It's been 2 seconds. Really? It's literally been night for 2 seconds. Take a flyby real quick. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We continue to start like back here. Nice and easy, man. Nice and easy. We are zooming. Maybe we should add speed beacons as well, although we'd need twice as many beacons. And more iron, which I don't have. I really hope as we're doing this, we are getting iron. If I can make like 3 more, I think I'd be pretty happy. 3 more beacon bases would be pretty huge. And we don't have to relocate them. We can simply just move the beacon piece and that's it. We got a gravel mine again. Hello. Hello. That's fine. I think I'm gonna go down 1 more layer still, actually. Keep saying not to, but I think we need to. So much dirt, so little time to get it all dug out. we'll make this one the last layer, and then we need to go over there and start digging out the layers as well. Time to switch. I just want it to be like all at the same time kind of thing. This makes it look cool. I'd say overall, with the dirt, we are potentially 20% through. Maybe that's a little high. Maybe we're 10% through with just the dirt here. Maybe that's a little high. Okay, don't want to miss any over there. You can see that stone has started to appear over down here as well. In little pockets all over the place. It's cool. I also like how the landscape is mostly stone too. Like there's some coal and some other stuff, but mostly not. Mostly stone. Stop running towards the grass, sheep. Just stop it. Soon, Enderman, you will have nothing that you are able to grab. Although they can grab clay, so, we might turn Enderman griefing off because there are some things that I have that they can still lift up, like moss and clay blocks, and we still use a lot of those, so I don't know, maybe we'll turn that off. But unfortunately you can't turn Enderman griefing off without turning off creeper explosions, which I still want to leave on. It's a little loud, I think, right? Little loud, especially with this constant drone of us getting rid of dirt. They've come down quite a distance already. That's really funny. Still don't know why they do that, but it's cool. Is in fact kind of cool. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I was like, what is that? But it's like playing a little bit of bass. Alright, let's start over here, shall we? Wow, you just assaulted a cow, dude. How could you do that? Ugh, this is gonna be obnoxious, isn't it? This is gonna be obnoxious. We're just gonna get berated the whole time, aren't we? Ugh. Absolutely berated by these lads. Let's try to avoid that, I suppose. Let's try to get all the edges over here done first. If we do that, then they should be less likely to try to get us. Less likely, anyway. Let's just do these layers. Try to get it all at the same layer to start. It's funny because this edge is now being destroyed too. This was the original line where we were like, yep, this is how far it's gonna be. Oh, how foolish we were. Oh, how foolish. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, you must go. Old line, I'm sorry. You're not going to exist for very much longer here. Constant barrage of these guys. It'd help if we didn't miss too. We're standing literally at them, shooting them, and we're somehow fucking missing every shot. Holy shit. Get away from me, my goodness. We might need to slab that area, or else we're going to risk the constant issue of that, I think. Although, as we get lower, it should reduce. Because they won't want to come near me anymore, I think. Oh, I hear him again. I hear you again. Alright, let's go sleep. It's like an easy way to make a decent looking mountain also. Take an existing mountain, get rid of all the dirt. Let's move the bed. So we don't have to travel so far as we're getting beaten. Pew. Okay. Alright, now we should be able to just keep going with our current layers here. Maybe we should start... Yeah, all of this will be the same. I'm over you. Just want you to know that. I'm over it. Horses, cows, sheep, donkeys, pigs, all the armadillos. A lot of animals here. Probably start doing one big loop here and make that a reality. so many like armadillos and random stuff just like tucked into the side here. He got stuck and never got out. Maybe we'll make like an armadillo sanctuary because they are like the newest Minecraft monster mob. Passive mob? Whatever. Newest Minecraft animal. They're kind of cool. Kind of cute. So maybe this village has a shitload of armadillos. Don't really know the purpose of an armadillo, but I'm sure it has one. Ooh. Why are you so aggro, bud? Why are you so aggro? So aggro. It's crazy. That is crazy. I didn't realize how fast they spawn from these things. I did not realize that. Yeah, go no. Starting to make the progress. Shit, we missed a lot here. We gotta get this on the same level so that we don't have to worry about this. Should be on the same level if we complete this section. Yes, yes, okay. So we should be able to continue that path pretty easily here now. Yes, okay. So if we just start here, all of this now is on the same level, and we can start really going ham. To get a little bit more durability on our other shovel from shooting all of the invaders, or whatever the hell they're called. Pillagers? Pillagers. Gotta get it right up against the wall because that's where we're going to. And this area is a lot more girthy than the other one that we were working on. Each layer takes a lot more effort, a lot more digging to achieve any kind of result here. But I'm hoping if we dig this low enough right here, the pillagers will not want to attack me anymore. That's the goal anyway. Like more than 3 blocks hopefully, and then they're no longer going to come at me. Okay, we'll get rid of that little bit here as kind of like the guiding edge. Okay. So we keep that and just keep following it, I think. That one is about to break. This one's got a tiny bit of life left to it. Okay, I'm starting to think that the beacon actually makes a difference with the dirt as well. Starting to think that that is a thing. Time to get rid of our stuff. We'll put our gravel away real quick. Get rid of everything else in our inventory, and then we'll replace our shovels. Okay, and then we can just do that again. Get rid of the flowers and head over to our dirt storage facility. I am really liking this build. It's very, very peaceful. Except for over here. We're doing something stupid over here, but, you know. Let's see. Shovel, shovel. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. You are spawning down here, I see. Don't enjoy that particularly. You're still willing to jump down that. That's not great. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with these guys for a long freaking time. If that is the case, then. Is there another log in here? There is. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break. I need to take a quick piss, refill the juice, and or get a water. And we'll be right back.